You know those moments when you do everything right? You plan, you work hard, you give your best, but still everything falls apart. You don't get the job, or someone else gets the credit, or the relationship you thought would last but ends. And then you start thinking, why me? I've been there too, and I want to share something that completely changed how I deal with these things. It's called Amor Fati, which means love your fate. But I'm not going to say that in some deep spiritual way. I'll explain you how you can actually apply in your real life, especially when things don't go your way. Let's break it down. See, Amor Fati doesn't mean you have to be happy when bad things happen. It simply means you stop fighting reality. Because the truth is, life is not fair and some things will not make sense right now. But when you stop saying, why me, and start asking, what can I do right now, things change. You take your power back. Amor Fati is not about being positive all the time. It's about being realistic and still moving forward. Now, here are 3 logical ways you can practice it. Step 1. Define the event objectively. Whenever something goes wrong, our mind exaggerates it. We don't say this didn't work, we say my life is ruined, right? But Amor Fati starts with one simple rule. See things as they are, not worse than they are. When you remove the drama, you gain clarity. Because you can't solve what you already labeled as the end. But you can solve a situation that you have defined clearly. Step 2. Have a mantra to anchor yourself. When life hits hard, your mind spirals fast, and that's why you need a mantra to anchor yourself. A short line that brings you back. It could be anything. For me, it is what it is. For you, it could be something like this will make sense later, or thank you, or just accepting any simple mantra that you can follow anytime certain situation happen to you. So every time something goes off, repeat your mantra. Now, for example, that thing didn't work out as you planned, so you just say, it is what it is. Or maybe this is just a training. That's totally up to you, like I said earlier. Now, what's the purpose of this? The more you repeat your mantra, the more it rewires your reaction. It tells your brain, okay, I can handle this. Trust me, it's going to be very weird first few times you do it, but honestly, the more you repeat it, the more used to your brain gets to it, and the more relaxed you will feel. And that's one small shift from panic to patience. Step 3. Focus on action and solution. Now, once you've accepted what happened, do not stay stuck in the story. Ask yourself, what can I control right now? Maybe it's applying again, maybe it's learning from what I failed, or maybe it's just getting out of your bed. Amor Fati doesn't mean you stop acting. It means you stop reacting emotionally. Now, I have been a very big victim of this because I react to things emotionally and not logically. But I repeat this line again, do not react to things emotionally, but logically. And trust me, once you focus on what's next and not what's gone, things change. Okay, now let me tell you a personal story so that you can believe me 100% and you can start applying this on your life as soon as possible. Now, I remember there was a time when I was trying to work on something really important and it didn't go as planned. At first, I was angry, and then I was devastated, and then I just felt like giving up. But then I remembered about Amor Fati. Okay, and I kept telling myself that maybe this is a redirection, it's not a rejection. And I wrote whatever my situation was as it is, not adding extra emotions, nothing extra, but just as it is. And I got back to work. And months later, I realized that setback forced me to improve my skills. And because of that, new doors opened. That's Amor Fati in real life. Not loving pain, but loving what pain creates in you. So next time life doesn't go your way, don't run from it, don't overthink. Define what happened objectively, anchor yourself with your mantra, and focus on what's in your control. Or maybe focus on the solution to that problem. And that's how you practice Amor Fati. You stop fighting life and you start flowing with it. Because maybe the things you're calling back today are shaping you into the person you're meant to become. So, if this video helped you, please share it with someone who's going through a rough phase right now. And please educate them about this Amor Fati. And it definitely creates a very big impact once you start applying it. And comment your mantra below. Let's create a community that grows stronger with every challenge.